Hello and welcome back to Internet's Unknown Mysteries, Internet mysteries that you have most likely never heard of. So, as you can probably guess, this is not a normal video, because we're covering not one, not two, but three internet mysteries, or web series, or whatever you want to call them. So, and the common factor amongst all of them, they're all part of a little genre you might know as analog horror. But what is analog horror? Good question, hypothetical viewer. I am not the best person to explain this, so I'm going to turn it over to someone who is. Steven, that's your cue.
Well, Evan, I am glad you asked. Analog horror is generally a type of horror found in a broadcasted medium, whether that be television networks or radio signals. It's most commonly done through YouTube, through the medium of television broadcasts, more specifically news networks. Common tropes of this include alien invasions, eldritch monstrosities, emergency alerts, and hidden codes. So I think you get the gist of that. One very popular example, which I'm sure most of you who are watching this channel have heard of, is Local 58. A few other examples would be Gemini Home Entertainment and Channel 7, along with the Minerva Alliance and Analog Archives, of course. I hope that answers your question. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get this hunk of junk fixed. So, be right back.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. So, now that we know what analog horror is, let's take a look at some examples. Ones that we covered in the past on this channel have been Walker Creek Broadcast Station. Definitely check that out. So, what will we be discussing today? Let's start off with one that, Steven had some very tough time getting information on. Channel 65. So, someone needs help. That's all we could find. Apparently, this series has kind of been wiped from existence, which is highly unfortunate. But someone's been interrupting the Channel 64 broadcast. We don't know who, but yeah. And we can't find out more information because, well, there's not really information to be found. So if any of you have any links or videos from this channel's past, please send them to us. We would very much appreciate it. Oh, quick side thing, but if you ever need to contact us with just questions, comments, concerns, or ARG recommendations, we have an email which is in the description below, so please check that out. Let's move on to something a little more concrete, shall we? I believe up next is Channel 17 Community Television. So, apparently, the setting is a place in Hickney and Sandstone. Not sure which state it is, but I'm pretty sure it's on the East Coast, at least of our country, or whatever country that this takes place in. So there's a firestorm warning. That's not good. So definitely stick inside and keep a water pistol on you at all times. Oh, scratch that. Apparently, the previous broadcast was a hoax. There is no firestorm. Oh, wait, the hoax claim was a hoax. So there is a firestorm, and Channel 17 is trying to cover it up. Now, why would they want to do that? They're supposed to be a news station, so why try and cover up the news? Oh, wait, I think that actually answers our question. Anyways, atom-sized fire. I don't know what this means, but I don't think that's good. Oh, yes, there we go. The flames have been mutated. That is not good. So, now we've got mutated flames and atom-sized fires, and a news channel that wants to cover it all up. This is not painting a good picture for the current situation that this world is in. He is in the fire. He is in control of the fires. This entity, I suspect, might possibly be a demon, because, connection to fires and whatever. So, yeah, so we got a fire demon roaming around this little town, and a news station trying to cover it up. Great. The sky has turned red, so yes, the fires have turned this into the apocalypse. The face in the fires, they don't know who, but most likely that possible fire demon. And then they're switching over to channel 791 for further broadcasts. So, but what is channel 791? I'm not going to spoil it here for you. You're going to have to watch that for yourself. Trust me, it is worth it. So, to the creators of channel 17, if you ever heard, I doubt you're watching this, but so really well done with the analog horror. The glitches, just the ambiguity, the eldritch, Lovecraftian whatever that's going on here. It's really well done. Yeah. Just nothing really more to say. You did a good job. Yeah, the face in the fires. I also really enjoyed how basically you've shown us literally nothing. But yeah, but then again, that might sound like a bad thing, but it's not in this case, however, because well, in horror, it's often best to the monster in your head will always be scarier than the monster in the scene, because in your head, only you know what scares you most. So you create monsters based around what you fear. So the face in the fires can mean anything to anyone. We don't know what it looks like, so therefore, it's scary to us. Props. So, let's go on to something a little different. Crystal View Records. This is a lot more like a Gemini Home Entertainment than a news broadcast, but it's still in the same genre. Let's see, so, there's one of two possible settings. Bradford Falls or Palm Valley. It could be either of those, but, or just different towns for different videos. So let's just go over the first video. Bradford Falls. So, this currently takes the form of an infomercial for a burger place. Everything starts out normal until there is strange CCTV footage of a suburb. I don't know what that could possibly mean, but nothing good. Oh yes, and there's the sustenance burger, which is most likely human flesh. But why would a normal burger chain be selling this? For outsiders, they come out at night. So, strange alien creatures that they feed human flesh to, which also probably explains the CCTV footage. They're using it as a farm. Oh god, that's creepy. I literally just made that realization. Oh gods. It then goes into, they have awakened. That does not sound good. Weird roots growing around the restaurant, not good. And finally, don't trust anything. It just transitions to like a body cam of footage in the woods. They say to not trust anything in the forest, including yourself. Then there's this weird red-eyed tentacle cyclops. I'm not going to attempt to describe it. So, next up, the next video takes place in Palm Valley High School, which details the science safety orientation, which is always important to have. Always read the chemical sheets. I completely forgot what they are called. So, you cannot leave the science room. Well, this is off to a great start now, isn't it? If you see a red substance on the beakers, do not resist the urge. The urge to do what exactly? My hypothesis is to drink it, so, But why would they want us to drink it? Is it like some sort of mind control device where the more you drink it, the more sedated you become until eventually you can be turned into a sustenance burger for the outsiders? Maybe. Only high-level personnel may view this tape. Personnel is spelled with 2 L's. Nothing wrong with that, I just thought it was funny. So, So apparently, there's some other higher power watching this tape, and they don't want anyone really knowing about this. So either this town is under containment, or something else is going on. Blood flows within the walls. I don't know what that is, but it was just stated, and Stephen thought it would probably be useful. Those who misbehave will be fed to something. I predict it's one of those same tentacle cyclopses from the first one. And that is currently where Crystal View Records ends. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all for a first outing. Might want to spell check a little bit, but that was just one mistake, and we had a laugh at it over a laugh, not at it. That's mean. We had a laugh about it over here, so thank you for making our day. But anyways, this truly is a very we have no idea what's going on over here. Well, we have some idea. Weird tentacle cyclops things growing roots around at least 2 separate towns. One of the towns being under containment. The governments of those towns being having made some sort of deal with the creatures to give them sustenance out of human flesh, or what I assume is human flesh, because really, what else could it be? And they are indoctrinating children into it, as seen from the Palm Valley High School video. So where does that leave us now? Don't really know. They haven't uploaded in a while. They're not dead, I know that. But I do hope that they upload soon. So yeah, there you have it. 3 mini analog horror web series for you to check out and enjoy. Now what? Well, it's getting late. Might as well call it a night. This is Internet's Unknown Mysteries. We'll see you next time.